So I'm going to speed this thing up and put some music on it. That way it's not quite so boring.
Ich grolle nicht, und wenn das Herz auch bricht, ewig verlorenes Lieb, ewig verlorenes Lieb, ich grolle nicht, ich grolle strahlst in Diamantenpracht, es fällt kein Strahl in deines.
a few last couple of locking stitches here. Just kind of, you just double stitch back over what you just did. And I'll tell you what, I've done tougher jobs, but it's been a while. I need better needles. I'm thinking with the dull point would be better, because it would actually follow the channel better that's cut in there. But all in all, it's turning out pretty decent. At least it's what I had in my mind. A little rough around the edges, I'm sure. Looks like some old farm boy did it, which is who did it. Alright, I think this is the last stitch. I'm going to call her good. Trim those off in a minute. But yeah, I'm gonna have to, by golly, she works. I'm gonna have to tighten it up a little bit at the top to get a better purchase on the knife. Clean it up, reshape it a little bit. Let me back you out. Whoop. Oh, you are backed out. All in all, I think it come out pretty good. Got a nice generous belt loop. Probably got room even if you wanted to put a clip on there, you know, to get in there and rivet it. So I think she looks pretty sweet. A little bit of trimming. I got to do some sanding here, and I'm going to give a try to burnish it. It just takes that rough edge off. This came out good. I got a little trimming and burnishing along the belt loop right there, a little trim spot, no big deal. That sits in there pretty good. I might have to I don't know, I can tighten them loops up a little, but I figured even if it comes out of one, it's still in there pretty good. And I think right here it's a little loose, so I'll get this damp and form it a little bit, and then I'll put in a row of like 6 stitches right here. I kind of want to stay away from the rivets, because you know, they tend to get turn green, corrode and stuff. Unless I can get a stainless steel one, then that won't go with the brass that I have in the handle. So I'll just probably put a little row, like 4 or 6 stitches in there, just to tighten that up a little bit and make it a little bit more secure. But all in all, I'm pretty happy. Got a nice long belt loop, so you don't have to worry about this poking you in the rib cage or whatever when you squat down or bend over. This is just hang free, you know. I suppose if you wanted to, you could put a grommet down here and put a leg tie on it. That would work out pretty good. I would like to leave this natural color. That's my favorite leather color. But man, it's going to show so much dirt and stuff. The way I do this line is nylon, so I just do a triple overhand knot like that, and then damn it, I don't have my lighter. I'll just melt the ends and then smush them into the groove here, and I haven't had one come apart yet, so there you go. A little finish sanding and burnishing and stuff, and a little finish sanding on the handles, and we got our nice little set. I like it. Y'all play nice. Ciao.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this crazy mother.